Hey everybody, what's going on? Klaus here, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. It is a good day. It's a great day. Today is Fix That Rush episode number 58. And yesterday we did a Fix That Rush episode, and I realized, you know what, I've got 3 more builders. I might as well keep on trucking. Plus, if you guys click the events tab in the little billboard there, we have an event. We can get 200 free gems by using dragons. 2 dragons 15 times and winning attacks. So I mean, I say we go ahead and boost and get that thing done. All right, let's do this. Sam Rustin, what's going on, man? Pie of Awesomeness is in the chat. What's going on, Pie? Christopher Bingham, how you doing? Zelcon, what's going on, man? Thank you guys so much for being here today. We're gonna have ourselves a blast as always, because that's what we do here. You know, it's been a while since I've streamed as well. I didn't stream over the Thanksgiving week because it was really busy, and then I got some sort of crazy allergy and I could not talk for a few days. If you guys have followed me on Twitter, then you know that. But let's get this thing going, guys. We have got ourselves a massive and epic army composition. I've been using miners, but I threw in 2 dragons. Somebody recommended that I use baby dragons for funneling. So what I decided to do was use dragons to funnel and go ahead and get this event done, guys. So I actually don't need to boost this first attack because I already have the second attack ready to go and don't necessarily need my heroes. You don't really need your heroes. Well, I don't. I mean, you know, I'm pretty low in the trophy still, so the bases are fairly easy. So let's break some bases down. Let's beat some bases in the face and take some wins, get some loot, upgrade some defenses. We've already got, like I said from yesterday's video, laboratories running, and a few other things. Ooh, look at that. That is a, well, that's decent. All right, this is an Inferno base. I try to avoid Inferno bases. But I think I'm gonna hit this one, guys. I'm gonna smash this base. The Dark Elixir is primarily focused down here at the bottom right, so we'll attack it from there. But what I was gonna say was, I'm going to hold my dragons if my air defenses are on the exterior, which this is. So I'm gonna hold my dragons and use my heroes to funnel. If the air defenses are on the inside, then I will use my dragons to funnel, because then sending them into the middle won't work. So let's get, what do we want to use first? I guess let's use our king on this side and our queen on this side. Let them funnel a bit, and then we're gonna send our miners in and lead, send in my dragons in at the end. So let's get the miners going in now. There you go, very nice. I've got my heroes. I've got my oh wow, king's dying already. Wow, and queen too. Hey, calm down, people. All right, let's heal both sides. Let's get both sides healed up very nicely. Let's poison over that skeleton trap, because that skeleton trap, believe it or not, will do a lot of work. Not because of brute force, but because of distraction as other things are destroying us. So I've got my miners kind of funneled in now. They're all going toward the center, which is exactly what we want. Let's heal right there. And I was really hoping to get that air defense down, but I didn't. So that's okay. These miners are doing a great job. Get in the middle, people. Okay, we're probably, I bit off more than I could chew, I think. I could not get my my miners to go in and take out, but we got, ooh, get it. There we go. That's not bad. That is not terrible. So I've got one more heal spell. I've got a, oh man, I was gonna try to get my dragons to go into that Dark Elixir storage, but it looks like we've got too much on this outside. So I've got to use one dragon to take out and funnel this exterior archer tower, and then hopefully I could get my my dragon to go straight through from here. This dragon should do a fine job. Good thing I've got 2 dragons, right? Okay, so first attack, we bit off a bit more than we could chew, I think. But at the end of the day, it is still going to be okay. We got plenty of Dark Elixir to make it worth their while. So the dragon got wrecked. Air defense is targeting now. So let's get the dragon. Let's send it at this bottom corner. Okay, it's gonna go for the what is that called again? That is an X-bow. So it's going for the X-bow, and hopefully that X-bow's been damaged. It's kind of hard to tell. We do have 2 Teslas right there. That's gonna be a big pain. Take out the skeletons, take out that X-bow. Please get some dark. No, he's not. Man, he's getting roasted right now by an Inferno. And Hoosier has donated $20, and he says, you know. That's good, man. Donation hype in the chat for Hoosier. Thank you so much, my man, for being the first, and that actually makes you the absolute MVP. Let's give Joel Reimer the MVP status, or like the recognition for being MVP from last stream. So there we go. Hoosier is now, come on, there we go, the MVP. It takes a second for it to update it, I've noticed. But all right, so Hoosier, thank you so much, my man. We did a decent job. We got a lot of elixir, which is good. We covered our costs. We got about 20 for 2,500 Dark Elixir, which is not bad considering our army doesn't cost any. So let's go back out and let's start boosting everything now, actually. Let's boost this. Let's boost this. We're our heroes. Let's boost these guys. Here we are. And then let's get the next army going. I've got miners with our dragons inserted, and we did win the attack, so that's good. We have progressive 1 of 15. Today, I'm hoping to get both, both boosts in and get all 15 attacks, but we'll just have to see. I don't know. I'm still tired. It's weird. Like, my voice is still tired. But guys, I want to thank you all so much for being here today, as we're gonna have ourselves a good time. Let's go back out and find another base. This time, maybe not hit a base with Infernos. That's generally my rule of thumb. You guys know me well enough by now. I avoid Infernos with Archimedes because Archimedes is terrible. Well, it's getting better. Let's give him a little, I don't know. Let's give him a little credit. Let's give Archimedes a little bit of credit. His queen is level 24 now. That is not bad. That's that's over halfway done with 1009 queens. So we're getting there. We're working on it. What's up? Just came to the stream. What's going on, man? We just got started. Not doing a whole lot right now. We're just getting in there and getting it done. It's just me, Matt. Hey, Klaus, did you get the Boston Tea Party Cafe picture I tweeted you about a week ago for my holiday bistro? I did, actually. I did. That was pretty sweet. I've been having a hard time with my Twitter lately, though, so it was bad. It was a problem. But yeah, man, that was pretty good. Oh man, another tempting base, but this one, ooh, this one's a little better. Single targeting Infernos. Should I attack this one? I probably shouldn't. Probably should not attack this base. I'm really tempted though. Man, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna put our poison spell and then our dragon out here, hopefully. Oh, Seeking Air Mine. Okay, let's get a second dragon in there, kill the queen, and do half the funnel. I think that's totally worth it. Plus, this air defense is too far away. Single targeting Infernos are not so good, you know? They're not so good, so hopefully we'll be able to get the work done here. Let's see, let's get this Dark Elixir drill out there as well. Alright, so we're gonna go for that storage. I've got 5 heal spells, which is fine. Again, single targeting Infernos, not the best. Let's start taking out this Archer Tower. And then get everything else in. It's funny, I'm so used to my Town Hall 11, which has, you know, obviously, has the Grand Warden now, that I'm having a hard time with this particular attack strategy on Archimedes, because I'm so used to that Warden kind of carrying me through. But there we go, the balloon went down, the Hound is no big deal. I've got 3 more heal spells. It looks like it's going to be an easy transition through here. Let's heal that part up because it is a deadly spot. And let's also heal this corner up here because of the Wizard Tower. Hopefully, some of these miners decide to kind of come over and hang out with the Dark Elixir storage. There we go. We're doing good. Let's heal that spot one more time. And we should be able to get that Dark Elixir out of the storage and the Town Hall and possibly even the 2-star. I'm not pushing. I'm in that pushing mindset, though. It's really strange. But yeah, it's a struggle. It's a struggle because, like, having to change gears between accounts. Like, if I were you, if I was myself, a couple years ago, I would have said, just make 1 account, not 4. You know, it's tough. But anyway, there we go. So we got that Dark Elixir. We did it. We got it. We are good to go. And on top of that, we actually got a pretty decent amount of gold, which is good because we actually need the gold more than anything else to upgrade our defenses. And so that's fantastic stuff. Now, our boost just started, so our troops are not going to be ready for us just yet. Oh, okay, guys, so now that we've got a pretty decent amount of you guys out there, if you would like to just hang out with me during the stream, donate troops, and hang out with stream members, I'm going to open the clan. All right, the clan is now anyone can join. Minimum trophies go at 1,200 just not, you know, let any hoppers from lower, you know, below Silver League come in. And let's go. All right, so if you want to kind of hang out with me, come into Knights of Zion, join the clan. We're just gonna hang out for a while, and then everybody will leave after the stream, maybe. I mean, if you don't wanna, you don't have to, I guess. But yeah, so come hang out with me. Donate some troops. Sweet. All right, so what else do we want to do? We've got about 4 minutes until our spells are ready. Well, 3.5 minutes till our spells are ready. So I say what we do is we request. We're gonna request for We're using miners. I mean, we might as well. Now I'll just request for anything. That's fine. That'll work. Do you play Fortnite? I do not, actually. I have not played Fortnite, but I would like to. Bradley, I'd like to. Echo through me. What's going on, Echo? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Good to see you, Echo through me out there. Lance Verst. Oh my. $50 donation through Super Chat. Lance Verst coming in hot at the beginning of this stream. Wow, thank you so much. He says, hey, Klaus, I've been here for a while, been doing school. Great to be back and able to watch you. Love you, man. Thank you so much, Lance. I really do appreciate it. You guys' support is just mind-blowing to me that you guys would, you know, would sit back and enjoy and watch with me. And then, you know, some of y'all feel like donating, and that's super cool as well. It's a great way to support the channel, to help me keep doing what I'm doing here. So, dude, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Everyone give this guy some love in the chat, for sure. He is actually, Lance Verse is actually one of my patrons, so give that guy some Patreon love as well whenever you get a chance. Hello, class. I haven't watched in ages. Well, caramelized onion. Caramelized onion. Dude, I think I remember your name, actually. Caramelized onion. That is a sick name. Well, we post videos every day, man, so come on. Come see us. We donate, or we donate. We sponsor. We stream. There we go. We stream as often as we can, but sometimes it just doesn't work out, you know? So what are we up to here? We've got, okay, our heroes will be awake in about a minute. We got about 20 seconds for our troops. We have about 2 minutes, yeah, just about 2 minutes for our spells, and we'll go back out and do it again. Very nice. Have you ever tried Clash Royale? I have. I'm not very good, and I'm so low level that it's not like competitive level, so it's really hard to like have fun with it. Blast the Odin has donated $2 to Super Chat. Thank you so much, my man. He says donates. Nice. Donation hype in the chat for Blast the Odin. Once again, another patron. Love you guys. Thank y'all so much for coming out. See the clan chat, man. Oh, I imagine it's going nuts. Yeah, there's 50. The clan filled up. What? We had 6 people there for a while. Okay, guys, well, if you want to come in, you gotta hope somebody comes out. You know what I mean? That was crazy how fast this was. Dude. Did I get troops? I wasn't even paying attention. I got a golem and a balloon. I mean, golems are always good. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming in, hanging out with me in Knights of Zion Clan. If it is full, just wait your turn for somebody to pop out. And, yeah, I had no expectation of anybody actually joining the clan, so it's kind of cool that you guys came to hang out. Looks like we got a we got a legend. It's just me, Matt. Donates 2 British pounds. He says, here. What's up, man? How you doing? By the way, it's pronounced Bristol, not Beastrel. Haha. Okay. All right. Don't be making fun of me. I'm just a YouTuber. I'm just a YouTuber, man. I'm just a man. 25 seconds to go, guys. Oh yeah, donation app in the chat for Matt. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'm waiting about, we have 10 seconds so we can go back out and find ourselves another base. We have 2 attacks so far out of 15, getting ourselves some free gems as we use some dragons. And they're incredibly discounted too, guys. They're 90% off. You never find deals like that. Never find deals that are 90% off anything, ever. So the fact that these dragons are 90% off, and also the lightning spell. I would rather use heal spells with a minor army, but if you decide you need to do some elixir farming and you use dragons and lightning spells, and maybe a few earthquake spells, a couple, and then you can wreck bases with that. I just didn't want to use mass dragon because it would take too long in between armies. I mean, miners already take too long, so dragons would be even worse. I like the song, it's sick. Gotta go to sleep, can't watch your stream. Sorry, Amazingly Frank, I do apologize for the late stream, but I have to do what I can with my time. Oh, wow, look at this. Okay, we're gonna lose this attack on purpose, that's fine, but 4,400 Dark Elixir, it's all up here, aside from 1 drill over here. So, that's cool. I'm fine with that. So, let's put a dragon out here, and another dragon out here. That'll be our funnel. We use our heroes to snipe that last thing, and Jesper Lane! Whoa! Jesper Lane has just donated $100, and he says, no message needed. You're the man. No, Jesper. You are the man. I'm pretty sure Jesper has just taken the MVP, so let's update that and give him some donation hype in the chat. These guys are going nuts out here today. Thank you so much, and yet again, another patron. Love you guys so much. Thank you all so much for the support. I'm mind blown, to be completely honest, but I'm also very grateful, so thank you so much. Let's get some miners over here. Let's also clear up a few buildings over here, and then lastly, get in here with the last bit of miners. What we're going to be trying to focus on primarily, if I can focus after getting a $100 donation, thank you again, is we are trying to get our troops in on the, oh crap, there is some balloons. Okay, they're dangerous. Balloons are dangerous. Let's get that dark elixir out of that storage. That's kind of the main focus right now. So let's deploy a rage spell just to help out with those giants. Hopefully those balloons die out soon because of the poison. Come on, die! There we go. Okay, and, oh no. Okay, that was weird. The balloons must have had their way with me, which is terrible. So, let's see. Yeah, the golem's gonna go off to this side. So, I'm not sure. Let's see if we can get our king to go through that. I was trying to get him to go through this wall and that, but they decided to go this way instead. Dang it! Ah! That's terrible. Yeah, there's pretty much no way that I'm going to be able to get my queen to go in. I mean, I've saved her, which is good. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get that dark elixir out of that storage. We might as well cut our losses and get this drill and get out of here. Alright, let's do that instead. Let's pop the queen's ability, pop the king's ability to recover. And luckily we're not pushing, so losing an attack's not that big of a deal. But losing some elixir, not that great. Luckily, again, and I say this because it is what it is. The beauty of it is this army costs no dark elixir, maybe 100 for that poison spell. So we still profited dark elixir, which is what we want. Unfortunately, we lost some elixir, but that's okay because we don't need it right now. Let me explain why we don't need it. You guys know that if you saw yesterday's episode. The only thing we need to do left on this base with the elixir, as you can see, there's no elixir recommendations in our list here, is upgrade stuff in the laboratory. However, we just did something yesterday, and that was the clone spell, so we don't really need elixir, so it's okay if we lose an attack on occasion. Fortunately, we still profited about 1,100 dark elixir, which is not the greatest, but not terrible. So hopefully we don't have a fail like that again soon. Hopefully never again, you know? Hey guys, we finally see Klaus doing something human. Oh, Jesper. Thanks, man. I really do appreciate y'all being so supportive. You're right. Everybody fails. Everybody's human. Everybody fails. But I don't like to fail. I don't like it. But I do. I'm not gonna lie. I do fail on occasion. So, yeah. I do appreciate you guys. Hoosier, Bradley, all of you guys out there. Appreciate y'all. We got about a minute or two before we can go back out. I've also got another Clan Castle request that I can make here in a moment. You need to win the attack for the event, Klaus. Yeah, I know, Jordan. I know, man. I didn't win, so I didn't get to get my third win out of 15. But I had to cut my losses somewhere. There was no way I was going to get the win. Klaus, I'm in your clan. Can we do a 50v50? No. No way. With this many random people, I guarantee you half the people that were in the war spin would leave. So there's no way I'm going to put myself through that. It's so stressful when somebody leaves during a war. It's horrible. But yeah, we still have a full clan, which is pretty amazing. Klaus, do a Mass Dragon or Dragaloon. I just kind of addressed that. The reason why I'm not using that is because it takes a lot longer to train the armies. And we'd have a lot longer of us just sitting here waiting. And I don't want to do that. I'd rather get attacks in as fast as possible. Too bad this game is dead. You would have had 1 million subscribers a few years ago. Dan, well, yeah, I appreciate that. And I agree with you that Clash of Clans is not as hot as it used to be. There's a lot more information out there than there used to be, so YouTubers grow slower, but based on Supercell statistics that I've been confirmed, there's more active players now than there ever has been. There's just more YouTubers, there's more available information, and more intelligent clan members, so less people want to come to YouTube to look and watch and things. It's not usually it's not until people have a question that they look on YouTube, then they find YouTubers they find entertaining, and then they you know, come to streams. You know, Robert Wiles donates $2 to Super Chat. He says, hey, I got my email telling me about being a patron. Awesome. I did too, actually. I'm a patron of a few people. So, yeah. So we got multiple patrons out there today. I really do appreciate you guys being around and supporting the channel. You guys are amazing and I love you. And for everybody else out there too. You know, you guys are amazing for coming, watching the stream, enjoying it, hanging out with me, and apparently joining my clan and breaking the clan chat. YouTube is dying, not classically. Yeah, YouTube is actually struggling right now because they keep changing things on us. But I'm not going to sit and complain about that. You can watch PewDiePie for that kind of stuff. I'm going to avoid Infernos. You guys saw what it did to me earlier.
With Spectrum Internet,
how are you doing on the builder base? Bad. I'm not doing a very good job on builder base. I haven't been staying on top of things, you know.
Check the latest FCC broadband report. Then get Spectrum Internet. Only $29.99 for 100 megs.
Looks like we get to listen to a Spectrum advertisement while we're here.
And no contracts. Spectrum delivers the speed you expect and the bandwidth you need to stream, watch.
Will you ever join push clans and do videos on them? I actually have my own push clan, so I don't need to join another one. Join Jericho Rising for a push experience of the ages. Logan Smith has donated $2. Thank you so much, my man. He says, is KOZ open for patrons now? KOZ is open to everybody right now. If you look at the, like the clan, I don't know what's called, like the clan page or whatever. Like literally I just open it up to stream viewers. So you guys can come in, hang out, donate, all that kind of stuff. It's gonna be, it's pretty lit. Like every time I look at the chat, it's like, pretty crazy. You ever played Overwatch? I have not. I have not played Overwatch. Hey, here's a good base. Finally a base that doesn't have Infernos. That is good stuff. Okay, well, let's attack this base from... Excuse me. Let's attack this base from the bottom left-hand side here, okay? And what we can do is we can actually funnel with our dragons, so that's good. We can come back from here and here. And the reason why I'm coming from this side is because 2 of the drills are down here, as well as the storage. So as long as I get some miners to go into the center, we'll be in business. So kind of this dragon's not really doing what I wanted it to do. So let's get a couple of miners going in there. Let's get our dragons, or I'm sorry, our miners going in there. And then lastly, let's get the king to start tanking over here and the queen to do their work down here. Heal and heal. We do definitely need heal spells because of all the skeleton traps that are being activated right now. Pop the king's ability, get him well enough ahead, and pop the queen's ability, get through some of that high HP business down there. Good deal, guys. Things are looking pretty good so far. Let's actually heal and rage over this group here, poison over this group. And then we got one more heal spell. I'd like to, if I could, I'd like to coerce my troops to come off to this direction and grab that drill. But there's only 350 Dark Elixir in there, so it's not that important. But I think what I'll do is, let me see. Yeah, let's heal right there. Boom. Nice. There we go. There we go. I like that. That works. Don't ask what he will do if you donate. Just donate. Blast is, as always, moderating. Thank you so much, Blast. Appreciate it. Fix That Rush is the most boring on your channel. Okay. You don't have to watch. I enjoy it, and I know a lot of people do too, because I see the statistics and I see the analytics, and I think that Fix Out Rush is a very interesting and unique aspect of the channel, and I like it. I think it's fun. By the way, so we just 3-starred this base. Well, let's get some 3-star hype in the chat because that's our first decent attack we've had so far. That's awesome, man. Yeah. All right. So with the loot bonus, over 500,000 gold. That's good. We also had, how much did we have? We had about almost 4,000 dark elixir and a decent amount of elixir. Not bad, guys. Not too bad. All right, so let's get the next army training up. We got a couple minutes before the spells are ready. I'll request for any, so whatever you guys want to give me, I don't mind. Let's see who donates. I'll shout them out since they're in the clan. And Spirit has donated a bunch of goblins, and Poker has donated a bunch of goblins. I mean, I can goblin knife with those guys. I mean, you might think you're trolling me, but I think I can use those pretty well. XO has goblins as well. That's funny. I said any. I knew what was coming. I knew. Guys, I knew that was coming. I really did. I prefer you with your beard. Oh, Silvio, thank you so much for that. Actually, I was gonna ask you guys what I should do, but I only trimmed it to a 3. So like a 0 would be a full shave, a 1 is like stubble, and then like up to 4 is longer. I did a 3. I just have blonde hair, so it's hard to see it. So don't worry, it'll be okay. It'll grow back. I do enjoy facial hair, and so does my wife, so maybe one day we'll have a more permanent thing. Too bad they didn't, or good thing they didn't donate wall breakers. Actually, I wish they would have, like 4 wall breakers to break me into the first wall, and then I'll send my goblins in to wreck everything with the heal rage. First time I've managed to watch your streams. Nuclear, thank you so much, my man. I do appreciate. One minute until our spells are ready, guys, and we'll go back out and do it again. Fix my hair. Sometimes my hair is like perfect and stays that way, and other days it doesn't. It drives me nuts. Klaus in the house. What's going on? Clash of Clans, base builds. Robert Wiles with another $5 donation. Thank you so much, man. He says, hey, I don't see anything next to my name showing me as a patron. Oh, man. Okay, well, I'll look into that and see. I update it once a month, and it's usually after all the payments are processed. So that's actually happening like today. So I'll be sure and update it and make sure you're there. Just make sure you're actually a bronze patron, because there's a couple levels below bronze that don't show up on the screen. Instead of fix that rush, fix my hair. Yeah, we should make a video. Klaus Gaming, fix my hair. Nobody'd care. Why don't you look at chat? I do. What do you think I'm reading? I'm in your clan. Thanks. Hooray. You're welcome, man. Alright, Hero's gonna be awake in a second. We'll go back out and do another base raid. Get some loot. Oh, this song. My Heart, Different Heaven. I like it. Alright, guys, here we go. Got our army. Let's do it. Whoa! Guys, dead 10 all 10. Taliban Hunter. Cool. Wow. That is amazing. 700,000 gold. Exactly 700,000 gold. And that's a lot of dark elixir as well. This is monstrous. This is massive. So what we're gonna do at this base is we're gonna hit it where the dark is first. We need to focus on the dark. 2 drills are on this side. So we'll attack it from the bottom right. But I'm gonna go for the 3. So let's see. Let's get a dragon on this side and on this side. And I'm gonna hold on to my heroes for like after the attack, you know? Also, I've got a whole bunch of goblins. Nice. I don't know how I'm gonna use those, honestly. Oh man. Okay, miners going in. Let's go. I've got my heals, but fortunately for us, unfortunately for him, these wizard towers are super low level, and if it's a dead base, that means that all of the traps have been sprung already. There's no clan castle troops, so this is gonna be like a brutal This is gonna be brutal. Alright. Yeah, Dragon's getting wrecked though by an air defense, but I've got 2 heal spells down, keeping them alive in this front line here. Miners, you got this, guys. You got this. Let's drop a rage right there to get them to go in and take out the Teslas as quickly as possible. Am I gonna need my clan castle, which is probably worthless, let's be clear. Just goblins, but let's see. Miner's doing a great job so far. Guys, I think we've got an easy 3-star on our hands, and I'm gonna be able to save spells. Let's get our king and our queen back here, and they're gonna be able to sweep around the base and grab all this elixir that's over here. They might be required to take out all this, but we have a lot of miners as well, so I really do think that this is going to be GG. Popping our king's ability just to get him well enough ahead. Guys, we got this 3-star. That is the loot grab of the day, ladies and gentlemen. We need some hype in the chat right now for that. That was amazing. And yet another 3-star, so 3-star hype too. Dead base hype. Love it. Come on, get this 3-star, Taliban Hunter. You can have the. I'll give you my stars, but I'm gonna take you my trophies. I'm gonna take my trophies away now. There we go. Wow. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all. All right, so 740,000 gold, 715,000 elixir, and 3,822 dark elixir. 22 trophies. Not bad. And we've progressed. We're now at 4 out of 15 on this for this free dragon event. Now what? What are we hung up on? Oh, we need there we go. We got that. Perfect. All right, let's wait for these spells. That was awesome. I love me some dead base. Where am I actually? Am I? Oh, I'm in Crystal League. That's, you know, that's expected in Crystal League. Man. 3-star hype. That's right, Spirit. Thank you so much, man. Even though you're the one that gave me some goblins. Tell us about your Thanksgiving. We don't have that in UK, so it's really interesting to hear about it. Well, Thanksgiving is... I don't even know. I mean, I know, like, some history about it, but I don't really know, so I'm not gonna try. But what I do know is that in our family, it's just a time when we all get together and have fun and eat, watch football. That's what we do. So, yeah, I mean, that's what we did. We hung out. The whole party was at our house, and so we had a whole bunch of work we had to do beforehand. We were remodeling the bathroom, so that was a big deal. Obviously, we had to clean a whole bunch of stuff, do the yard, things like that. So we worked a lot. Everybody came, we ate a bunch of food, and went into a food coma for a couple of days. It was fantastic. That's what Thanksgiving's about for us. We're thankful, so we're like celebrating, you know, a feast. Feasting. What new troops and defenses do you want for Christmas? Like, last year we got the Ice Wizard and the Freeze Trap. I want the Ice Wizard back permanently. That's what I want. Something about cowboys and Indians. Yeah, something like that. Like, we're thankful because the Indians showed us how to survive and make, Native Americans showed us how to do farms and stuff. I mean, I don't know. Have no clue. My ancestors came from Canada, I think, so I have really no clue. Only a couple seconds to go, guys. Back to work for me, don't take all the dead bases. Base drop, what's going on, man? I'll try not to take all the... Actually, I'm gonna take all the dead bases, that's the plan. Any thoughts on your revised Town Hall guide? I think you should redo it. It really helps me as a new player. The latest ones are still very current. You can use those. I've actually redone those guides, like my tunnel upgrade guides, multiple times, and I don't expect to have to do it again for a while. Hopefully ever, to be honest, but I will if I need to. Can you please do a guide on Skeleton Spell and how you can kill the AQ with the spell? Actually, that's actually not a bad idea. I might do that. But just to cover it right now, make sure it's not near like wizard towers and stuff. Bomb towers, things like that. And then drop a skeleton spell and a rage spell, and it generally will kill the queen. Oh, also, by the way, guys, I have posted a poll on my Twitter. My Twitter is @Klaus_media. Be sure and go follow me on Twitter because I posted a poll asking what you guys think I should upgrade on my Town Hall 11, which is trophy pushing to top 200. 6,500 trophies, which I don't even know if I'm going to make, but, you know, we're going to try. So, go follow me on Twitter and answer that poll. It'd be really helpful if I can get your opinion. All right, so here is a dead Town Hall 9.5. Town Hall 10, no Infernos. Dark Elixir's all chilling right here. Storage is in the middle. We're just gonna wreck it. We're gonna wreck this base let's just go from the... I don't even know. I don't even care, really. Let's just go. Right there. Get this dragon in here. As soon as the dragon takes out the army camp, we'll be good to go. Boom. Alright, so the miners are going down. I've got Clan Castle full of goblins, so I might use them on the outside collectors and mines. But we don't really need a healing spell just yet. By the way, I laughed when somebody posted a comment and they're like, I didn't know that Supercell changed the name of the heal spell to the healing spell. Making fun of the way I said it, but then they posted a comment again with the screenshot saying, oh my bad, because that's actually what it's called. It is actually called the healing spell. So, I don't know. I thought that was funny. There we go. Went ahead and went crazy on that queen. There's also Teslas and a king there, so I wanted to heal and rage up those miners in there. I don't know if we're going to 3-star this one, but I guess it's a possibility. Let's drop our CC. Look at this CC. Look at that. Goblins like crazy. There's some barbarians as well. And then more goblins. By the way, did you know that the order that you get stuff donated to you is the order they'll come out? So if you really want like your baby dragon to come out first and then your witch for like a defensive CC, make sure that whoever is donating donates that baby dragon first. Just a heads up. I think it's interesting. All right, and I think this is going to be the 3-star. This is cool. I didn't expect that, but I mean, it's a dead base, so I guess we should expect that. There we go. Nice. 3-star hype. Loot hype. Dead base hype. All kinds of hype. Let's hype. Let's just type up a lot right now. I don't care what you hype. Just type. Hype it. All right, so we're at 5 out of 15 progress so far. Our clan is still very, very full. Wow, did you guys see that? 26 out of 50 are online. That is crazy. And everybody's saying hype too. You guys are awesome. I love y'all. Oh, Spectrum. Yay.
Faster internet.
Hush. Ah, muted. Spectrum. We don't need to hear your advertisements here. Do you celebrate Christmas? I do, absolutely. I will be enjoying the heck out of Christmas this year. And I think it's going to be at our house. Every holiday has been at our house since we moved here. Since it's the biggest house in the family. It's the oldest house, but it's the biggest. So it's been a struggle. Let's get some CC troops. Watch this. Goblins again? Is that what we're going to see? Wall breakers. And a dragon. What is the deal? That's what I get for requesting any. But I think that's also the safest way to be. You know, make sure in this situation, just request and get whatever. I mean, wall breakers is still cool. They'll allow my heroes into a wall or something. Got about 3 minutes till our spells are done. Trolled again. I know, Sam. I know. These guys are the trolls. Trolling me left and right here. Archers have a higher speed than barbarians. Yes, Samuel, they do. You can say that all here. Yeah, at least I got a dragon tie. Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, check it out. So if you look at the archers, the speed, movement speed is 24, but the barbarians are 16. So the archers are faster than the barbarian. The archer queen is faster than the barbarian king. So kind of something. If you want to keep your king in front of your queen, you got to drop him way before the queen. That way he gets up there and then drop the queen. I tried to give a dragon, but everyone was too fast. I got a dragon. See? I got a dragon, and I got 7 wall breakers. Slow-mo said 15, now it says 45. It's actually 60. You have to wait 60 seconds in between each message on slow mode. Alright, so, let me see. We've got about a minute and a half. Let's pop over to our progress base. I mean, we just showed this in yesterday's episode. Nothing has changed. But what we are going to be trying to do today is at least upgrading 1 defense. I would like to see this expo go down and upgrade again. But we'll do whatever we can afford. Likely, the Wizard Tower or another Tesla. I'm fine with upgrading multiple Teslas at once. It doesn't bother me at all. I just don't like doing the air defenses multiple times. No thanks for the wall breakers. Wow. I didn't really want wall breakers, but hey. Blastioden, $2 for Super Chat. He says, let me nuke the chat. Blast, are you in the clan? Where is my... There it is. Blast to the Odin is not in the clan. How are you supposed to nuke the chat if you're not in the clan? Did I miss you? Am I supposed to invite you? Sorry, man. I don't know how we're gonna make this work. We should have planned ahead. Next time I'll let you know. You know, I'll give you a heads up. Like, hey, if you want to hang out in the clan and moderate, then go for it. Confused Klaus hype. Yeah, Hoosier. I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't get it. There we go. Alright, guys. We got ourselves another army, another set of spells, and a clan castle full of wall breakers and a dragon. So I think we're ready. And, wow. What is this? Another base with that Inferno. Well, okay. It has Infernos they're upgrading. Lots of dark... 3,500 dark elixir is really good. Plus 400,000 elixir. I think we can do some work on here. Blastioden, $2 again, and once again, thanks, man. He says, no, the stream chat. Let me kill it with Lenuke. Why? Stream chat's not bothering me. Alright, so let's go. I don't know what you guys are up to. Let's take on this base. Again, no Infernos, a big win for us, hopefully. We can do a decent job. I'm going to come in from this bottom side because it's as farther away from the air defenses, so hopefully the dragons will last longer. Alright, let's get this dragon on the king. That would be cool. There we go. Keep the dragon, or keep the king busy here. You got this, dragon. Nice. Alright, and miners down. I've got my heals, likely just for the wizard towers. I'll watch also for giant bomb. Look at that giant bomb out there. That was dirty. That was dirty stuff. Let's heal right over that because the wizard tower and the giant bomb combined. Choose the king out here. Queen out here. Another heal spell. It's also rage in here. There we go. Things are going fairly well. I was hoping to be able to save some spells, and I think I might be able to, but I want to make sure we get through the center of this base first. Watch these wall breakers. Get in there, Clown Castle wall breakers. You guys are OP. Good job. Alright, so that queen lured my miners over just a bit. I went ahead and poisoned over that queen. and it healed because of that wizard tower next to the queen. It's actually a really good combination, you know, like putting the queen next to the wizard tower if you're trying to defend against miners, because putting those two in the same place, but I'll heal over them, you know. Corner building's down, and there is our 3-star. Let's get some 3-star hype and some loot hype in the chat, guys. 570,000. Or no, I'm sorry, 470,000 gold, 450,000 elixir, and about 3,700 dark elixir. Not bad. Not the best, though. Let's be clear. I've had better, but hey, I'll take it, especially during the stream, right? So we got ourselves our miners training up once again, and a couple of dragons in there. 5 minutes until the next. Wow. Yeah, we should have saved some spells. That would have been good. I wish we would have done that, but it's okay. It's all good. I'm out of water. Oh. Yeah, we're at 49 members right now. 49 members in the Knights of Zion clan. And 4 minutes till our spells are ready. That's kind of unfortunate. You know what we could do? We could go out and just hit a base that's dead, or might have like an external town hall. That would be good. Yeah, I've had this cough for days now, and it's gotten a lot better. I didn't stream when it was really bad because I knew I would like die during the stream. But what I was trying to accomplish with not streaming was heal, so you guys didn't have to suffer and hear me cough into the mic. But looks like I was unsuccessful. There we go. Here's a dead Town Hall 10. Only 2 heal spells. But we need to win the attack. I just remember that. So we need to do this right. Let's get the dragon out here and out here. A few miners just for that drill, but mainly what we're gonna do is we're going to just spam all of it. And I've got 2 heal spells, so I'll definitely try to get those down as soon as possible. Let's drop a poison on the queen. Come on, miners, you got this. Get in there. There's no more splash damage in the area besides the bomb tower, so that's really, really good. I want that dragon to come hang out with the queen. There we go. Nice. Very nice. All right. Teslas. Let's drop a heal on either side of these Teslas. We're gonna get through these Tesla farms and grab that town hall, and then that will be a successful cheap attack without all of our spells. And that's actually not bad. I generally don't do that, but it works. It actually worked. There's the 1-star. We actually just need the 2-star. Our miners are already up at the town hall, and I've got my queen to kind of come in and snipe some of this, like some of these collectors and mines up here too. I say we get the elixir though, just because we don't have as much elixir as we do dark, or don't have as much elixir as we do gold. Man, if I had another heal, I'd drop it right there, and then we would grab the entire corner. Put the queen here, kind of tank a little bit of a damage from the miners, and also we'll grab these mines, or these collectors over here. Not bad. There we go. If we can get that wizard tower off the miners, we might still have the 3. Yeah, we're not going to get the 3. But the good news is, and there always is good news, is that we did way better than I ever expected. So that was awesome. Not bad for a makeshift attack, right? 460,000 gold, 600,000 elixir, and about 4,500 dark elixir. All with this. I mean, here's the thing. Whenever I took out miners to replace with dragons, I knew it was going to weaken the attack. I mean, dragons are 20 spaces. That's 4 miners, right? And I can funnel with 2 miners if I need to. So it's like as if I'm funneling with 8 miners, but I need the free gems. So, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Let's see. Do I need that poison? I do. Let's just take these out then. Get the next one going. There we go. It's request for any. Okay. I don't know what to expect here. I'm worried. Wizards! Wall breakers. Nino, come on. Well, I got some wizards. That's good. And a healer. Okay. These trolls that have come into my clan during my stream. Just wonderful. Just wonderful people. I love them. Alright, so 4 minutes until the spells are done. We are at 7 out of 15 progress. 8 left. Not bad, guys. Not bad. How about giving an all dragon attack a try? Very low in elixir compared to the miners. I've answered that twice now. It just takes a lot longer, I think. Actually, let's find out. It's easy to find out. So, this army takes 26 minutes unboosted. We do all dragons. It's gonna take 36. So that's technically 2.5 minutes longer under boost. And I don't want to sit here for an extra 150 seconds. So I'm gonna stick to my guns and say that we're gonna stick to the miner army with the dragons. But it's not too bad. You know, it's not too bad. What do you want for your next CC? Anything but wall breakers. 2 minutes to go, guys. We can wait for that. Actually, Queen wakes him in 3 minutes. I say we wait for that. But your spells are 35 minutes long. That's true too, Ty. Actually, Ty makes a good point. 33 minutes for spells. Mass Dragon would be 36. So actually, our troops would take longer. Yeah, I know. Don't say wall breakers or they're gonna come. I know, Hoosier. I know. I know what I'm getting into. But 50,000 elixir, that's pretty legit. Let's see. What if we did that? Zap Quake with a poison. Or yeah, double Zap Quake with a poison. Let the dragons just roam. That might be an option. 36 and 33. It's just gonna take longer to get everything. It's not gonna be good. Two minutes till the heroes wake up. I still don't have any water. This is terrible. Your full name. Klaus. Gaming. It's on the screen. Come to Jericho and I'll hook you up with the proper CC. If I leave, I might not be able to get back in, so. Plus, I'm the. No, wait, I'm not the leader. Yeah, no, Jasper's the leader of this clan. I need you more streams on Jasper. Jasper's done. Have you guys seen it? Like, all of his defenses are done. He's got like 3 things left in the lab, so there's really nothing to stream about besides maybe maxing walls, which would be a good subject, like upgrading walls, getting heroes maxed. But this account needs a lot more work. That's why I prioritized it. All right, 1 minute till the queen wakes up. Get some water right now or you're gonna pass out. Yeah, you might be right. Let's see, what are we doing? We got 11 minutes till the boost is over. I can make it till then.
More value.
No advertisement hype. Go get water for the future. Okay. 30 seconds. Watch this. I'll turn on the music. Where is it? There it is. 30 seconds. Boom. Made it back before my queen woke up. What's up? Thank you guys for making me do that. Y'all are awesome. What is this music station? It's the NCS Gaming on Spotify. Alright, so what do we have here? What's going on? A lot of Dark Elixir on this base, but it's Infernos. I don't like attacking Infernos. I don't mind whenever I've got max Town Hall 11 troops. But Town Hall 10, it gets a little more hairy a lot quicker. Unless it's a dead Town Hall 10 like this one. I'll attack this one. Alright, so Dark Elixir is in the middle and all in the drills. The 2 max drills on the left-hand side. So let's go ahead and just attack this base from the left-hand side. The air defenses are kind of in the middle, so I'll use my dragons for the funnel. So let's get the dragon in here and in here to kind of establish where we want our miners to kind of funnel into. I've also got an infernal tower here, but it's only level 1, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Miners in now. Cloud Castle what? I forgot. Oh, I got like healers and stuff. Let's get those in there too. All right. And then where do we want our heal spell? We need our heal spell here. We need our rage spell as well. Poison over the queen. I want a heal spell here because of the wizard towers. I want that inferno to run out of ammo. Come on now, get in there. Wipe it out. There we go. There we go. Did you guys see that? The inferno died. Yes. I called it. All right, so let's do this. Let's heal over these miners there. Perfect. Guys, this is looking really good. I mean, we've got an amazing value out of this heal spell because there's 2 wizard towers there. We've already got through and grabbed all the Dark Elixir out of the Town Hall. That Inferno Tower died, which is awesome. And we got our heroes. We got a dragon still alive. I mean, this is like overpowering. This is crazy. I'm gonna try to save a spell. That way the what is it called? The time of the upgrade doesn't take too long. Or not the upgrade, but you know what I'm saying. Like the time of the troops to actually like do their thing quickens. Got a lot of miners. We've only got point defenses. We got our queen that's dying, unfortunately. There we go. Queen takes her out, or him out. Let's pop the king's ability to tighten up the funnel on the miners to get into the defenses. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the 3-star. Yeah, let's get some loot hype in the chat, guys, because we got the 3-star. 99 Broom decided he wanted to give me 19 trophies, and I do appreciate that. Also, over 1 million combined loot, 640,000 gold, 600 and, I can't math, 680,000 elixir, and 4,700 dark elixir. That's pretty good. That is really good, actually. Big fan of what just happened there. Alright, so, take out a spell. I did use my rage, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, so we need the rage. Everything is set up. We're good to go. Still 4 minutes till the spells are done, though. Kind of crappy, but it is what it is. This water is amazing, by the way. I just want to say right now, whoever it is, I forgot your name, but whoever was out there that, like, said, hey, go get your water. I appreciate you. You know, I do appreciate you a lot because you're thinking ahead. I wasn't thinking ahead. I was just thinking about right now. But you were thinking ahead, and I really appreciate that. You're awesome. Alright, so we got about 2 minutes till our spells are done. 2 minutes until our queen wakes up. Less than 2 minutes before our CC gets filled again. You're welcome, man. Sink, yeah, that was you. Thanks, man. Why don't you use Mass Dragon attacks? Okay, I tell you guys what. Let's use Mass Dragon once and see how it goes. Let's try it out and see. Since everybody wants to ask, I'll go ahead and try it. I just like miners better. Miners are stronger. Miners are better in my opinion. But I've been wrong before. In the past, like once. Just do the Mass Dragon so people stop saying that. Hoosier, you and me, man, we're like BFFs. We got the same brainwave going on. I love it. All right, let's see what these crazy people decide to donate. There we go. Wow. A balloon, a dragon, 2 minions, 2 barbarians, and then 2 more minions that are stronger than the previous minions. All right. Let's see. 20 seconds till the queen wakes up. Here we go. Oh, that water is amazing. How about a dragon funnel? That's what I've been doing, using dragons for funneling the miners in. How boost will you do? I'm sorry, I don't understand the question. Look at the positives. You got a dragon. Oh yeah, dude, I got a dragon. I got a balloon. Man, I'm ready to roll. Just got a 10v10 triple and it was overkill. Ty, was that in Jericho Rising? I'm gonna check that out later, man. Nice job. It's like people don't watch the stream. Well, they might be new, like just now entering. Like just now walking into the stream and going and offering their advice, even though they haven't seen if it's already being done yet. And again, Dead 10 all 10, 4,000 dark elixir, 400,000 golden elixir. I think it's time to wreck this base yet again, ladies and gentlemen. Dark elixir down here, dark elixir up here and up here. Okay, totally. We're gonna attack from the top. Let's do this. Let's get our dragons out. Dragons should start our funnel on either side, and then we're gonna throw down some miners, hopefully, and wreck this base. I've also got a dragon in the clan castle and a balloon, so we'll probably put that going straight up the middle. Let's get this barracks and dark barracks down, and then miners, commence in the destroying. I'm gonna wait just a moment before I deploy my dragon. I don't want that dragon to. There we go. I don't want that dragon to run straight into an air defense. So there's the heal for the wizard tower. Rage into the middle. It's also heal. Poison over the queen. Oh, she's already dead. Never mind. Sir Eddie donates $2. He says, hey, bud, Rush looks good. Check out my YouTube channel. Yeah, that's right. Sir Eddie, my good friend of mine, started a YouTube channel. Go check it out. Him and I were in the original Knights of Zion together for a long time. It was a good time. It really was. All right, so the heal spells are down. We're making our way through here. I think that the bottom's pretty well taken care of. The only threat now is this wizard tower. Also, donation hype for Sir Eddie. Thank you so much, man. The only threat, like I said, is that wizard tower. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to clear that baby up. Can you invite me? No. Clan's way too full. You gotta have to jump in whenever you see an open slot. Alright, so yeah, that wizard tower is gonna be a problem. Okay, let's get the king and the queen doing some work right now. King should just kind of make his way around, hopefully. If he's gonna go through a wall, that's perfect, actually, because then he'll be able to go straight for the wizard tower. So let's go ahead and pop his ability, get him up there quickly. Queen's gonna take out the cannon, which is cool. There we go. Look at this. The king's a genius. King gets in there, takes out this wizard tower. That is definitely now a 3-star. Definitely a beautiful thing. Thank you so much, my man. Thank you so much, Haki Yavuz, for the loot. 29 trophies. What's that? 489,000 gold. Not bad. 500,000 plus elixir. 4,300 dark elixir. We're killing it, man. We are killing it. Alright, so we've got this dragon army training. I don't know if it's going to be good. I'm worried about it. My boost is ending in 1 minute as well, so that's not good. Oh, man. I wasn't planning on doing a second boost because my voice is already getting tired. If it's the worst. Listen, guys. If you're sick, don't push yourself too hard because you'll never get better. So, That's really anticlimactic, and I do apologize, but that was the last attack. A 3-star and a dead base, tons of loot. That was awesome. I'll try out these dragons and see how they do for me later on. But that's gonna have to do it for us today. Again, I'm starting to lose my voice, and I don't want to backtrack on my progress of getting better. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop into our progress base. We've got 5 million gold, and that turns out that's exactly how much this X-bow is going to cost us, and that's what we wanted to upgrade. So let's upgrade this X-bow, guys. 5 million gold, 10-day upgrade in 3, 2, 1, bam. There we go. Very nice. And I just saw it. Lemon Stick, Jericho Rising just won our war. Nice. That is awesome. Thank you so much for letting me know, man. Shout out to the trophy pushing gang over at Jericho Rising for winning their war. So what we got, X-bow upgrading, that is very nice. And we've actually got a lot of Dark Elixir as well. So what can we do? We can get the king 100,000 Dark Elixir, or the queen's 125,000. What about in our treasury? What do we have in our treasury? Just a little bit, not much. Let's actually leave that in there because we're not going to be able to actually use it. And let's upgrade the king, okay? 100,000 Dark Elixir going into the king, level 22. 7-day upgrade in 3, 2, 1, bam. There we go. All right, guys, so that is going to do it. Look at that, promoted to Crystal League 2. That's awesome. That is going to do it for today's Fix That Rush stream. We got some progress done upgrading an X-bow. I mean, that's pretty huge, right? It is going to max Town Hall 9, so he is now on the other side of our upgrading wall here. We're going to try to get all these to max 9 and continue to upgrade our heroes when we get those to 30-30 as soon as possible, so that we are not considered rushed anymore as a Town Hall 10. So that is going to do it for us. Thank you so much for coming out, guys, for all of y'all that have been hanging out and chatting, donators, MVP, Jesper Lane, $100 donation. Thank y'all so much. I love each and every one of you. And don't you guys worry, because I will be back. And next time, there's no telling what's going to happen. So I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Like this video, the stream, if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button and join the Klaus family if you have not done so already for daily Clash videos. And as always, I will see y'all again next time.